Hey, Spirit Boosters. Hey, hey, hey. How y'all doing? Hope you guys are doing good. Providing for yourself, taking care of yourself, staying in survival mode. Not going into panic mode, but I know a lot of folks will and have. Well, if you go into panic mode, you won't be able to operate. It's like a horror movie. If you panic and start screaming and just stay there, you will be destroyed. So you have to break through the panic and try to stay in operational move. You got to stay functional. You got to get up and run. Don't just sit there. Think it's going to be all right. If the boogeyman is coming for you, yep, you agree this war is the boogeyman because it's causing all kind of chaos over here in the States. How y'all dealing with these high prices? I know I keep coming back in here, urging, warning, alerting folks, do this, do that, before you aren't able to, especially with these prices, because they're going to keep doing price hikes. So if you can get it while it's at a certain price now, you need to go out there and do that. And Jacqueline, thank you for letting me know about the volume. I checked my camera and hopefully you guys can hear me a little bit better. Apologize for that. And Michelle, thanks for your spirit boosting contact. All three, Noel, Jacqueline, Michelle. Thank you guys. I gotta shout out to my aunt. These channels are not active, but they're great supporters. They come and share some of their time with me, with us spirit boosters on this channel. Time is important and time is valuable, and I appreciate and love all of you guys that take time out of your day to come over here and support this channel and carrying on, going on, and what's happening in your area more with the rest of the spirit boosters. Beautiful thing. Thank you for having my back and bringing that up with this war. If it taught you anything, it teaches you that you must have somebody to have your back. Like Ukraine, allegedly, well, they are not a part of NATO, so no, they ain't nobody got their back but volunteers. So allegedly, you gotta have a backup partners. You gotta have some. You gotta have partners. You need friends. Is it allies? You need somebody to have your back when stuff hit the fan. And boy, they need to be a part of NATO right now. It ain't funny, but that's what allegedly is going on. And that's what brings me back to the spirit boosting community. Thank you guys for having my back. My support may be small, but it's numerous in love. I love that. The small support that I get from my small group of spirit boosters is tremendous. I'm glad you guys got my back. I got yours. You start a channel. Just, let me know if you get an active channel. I'm talking to my non-active spirit boosters that come on here. And I need to be shouting them out. Like I just mentioned a few names. It's several. Sandy and dang, watch me go in my amnesia mode. Y'all forgive Miss Janita, because y'all know when my amnesia kick in, it's through. I had to mention things. So you guys have to forgive me for not mentioning things while making this video. So yeah, I guess, okay, what y'all looking at? Right here, I got some canned goods up here because I wanted to say, how many of you went out this weekend and collected a few canned goods? Is there anyone out there that didn't get up off their hiney and made an attempt to collect anything? You didn't even get a box of crackers to provide for your family during these times, because you never know what's going to happen. I'm going on several different channels, listening to people that I'm not subscribed to, or I might subscribe to. I know they're not subscribed to me, but I'm just, going through the YouTube, looking at other preppers, other channels, what they talking about, and also listening to the news, reading news articles, checking out stuff on the internet about the war, how it's affecting us in the States and other countries. And folks are still yelling and hollering, get prepared, get your supplies. Some folks even talking about radiation suits. It ain't funny, but who knows if it get to what they say, World War III. It's definitely not a Cold War because these folks are active. But World War III, if it get to us, boy, will we need radiation suits? Will we need air masks? Will we need several other things to survive? And how many of us won't because we can't get our hands on such things? Folks talking about the ammunition is low in supply, guns and all that old stuff. Or what about us folks? We don't have no bunker. We don't have no underground tunnel. We don't have a basement. Nothing to go crawl up in. To be protected if radiation was out there or bombs and all that old stuff. Most folks is just prepping with food and supplies, survival supplies, like stuff that you would use outdoors, getting things like that. And it's a good idea to have something that works with solar energy. They have things in folks' homes now that you could use. Your electricity is powered by solar energy, and you're hardly even paying for a light bill and all that. So that's great to have when you have those solar power, what do you call them, the generators and all that. If you can afford that kind of stuff, but still the biggest if is if you have a somewhere to go underground, and a lot of us don't have that kind of stuff. It's a bunch of folks that are urban, suburban. The rural folks, I don't know. Maybe they, cause they got all them acres, they probably can do something, go up underground. But how deep can you go? Radiation can seep. You got this is something to think about. But hey, if you can't worry about something that you can't do nothing about. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go. That's all to it. So no sense of just worrying. But meanwhile, if things get chaotic where folks start rushing to the store and buying up everything, like in the beginning, you couldn't get your hand on a can of peas. But now, right now, who knows? After the peas get so expensive, you still probably won't get your hand on a can of peas because it costs too much. $2 something for a can of 15-ounce can of peas. Where they do that at? Right here. And the gas over here in my area, I should have took the picture. It's like my daughter said, $7 over there in the high rent part. Low budget areas hit hard too. Gas $6. You might well say $6. $5.99. That's $6. And if you need what is $6? 6 times 3, that's $18. 3 gallons, that's not gonna get you anywhere. Like 3 gallons, $20. Whoa. Well, things, y'all, folks need to do a lot of survival planning. Y'all need plans. You need emergency backpack. Have any of you even picked up some juice packs for your babies? Emergency backpacks. Probably not. Y'all, some of y'all folks need to get serious about this uh, prepping, stockpiling, preserving food. Now, I definitely need to know how to can, but like I said, if stuff hit the fan where bombs and all this radiation stuff going on, I don't think, well, I don't want to sound negative or make people feel like uncomfortable or terrify anybody, but hey, if you don't have a radiation suit, uh, those masks, and I'm talking about the good stuff. I know they sell this stuff because it's a army surplus store. I know. Let me see. I know it's one. Is that Gardena? It's one in Gardena, Army Surplus Store. They got Army Surplus Store where you get all this type of stuff. But who know if it's sold out or not. And these days and time, a lot of folks have prepped and, you know, stocked up all on those kind of things. And folks that know about how to survive outdoors. But definitely the biggest major thing is having somewhere to bunker down in. If you ain't you can't dig a hole deep enough if you trying right now to protect yourself from radiation. Mm-mm, mm-mm. So you gotta stop panicking and stop worrying, and just think about how to make yourself as comfortable as possible while or before stuff hit the fan, whatever. Yes, please continue to get food and water and seeds, plants, and take care of your pets, your kids, and especially your family members, friends, and folks that need special diets and supplies to put on their skin, their body, and they need masks, because still with the pandemic, that's even still a major concern. You still need masks for that. And now they dropped the mask thing, but they still saying people with underlying conditions, pre-existing conditions, and weak immune systems need to keep a mask on, because you don't want to catch this mess. You don't want to cough till you can't breathe and die. But that's how it is. So make sure you still stock up on masks. I still haven't had a chance to go get the free masks from the pharmacy. Are they still doing that? Because I want my free mask. And then the president talking about in a month, I guess. Is it this month? They supposed to be letting folks reorder the free COVID tests. Mm-hmm. So yeah. So y'all see these little canned goods? Most of this, well, all of this stuff I got setting up here is edible right out the can. And you want to put some of this in your emergency bag? Look at these refried beans and some crackers. Even a pack of burrito bread that lasts for a minute. You can do a lot of things with these products right here, but be careful because this will knock you out. You got hit in the head with your knapsack because the can is heavy. But anyway, y'all, I hope folks that have come across this channel by accident or by shout out or just searching or just been around and haven't decided to join but still peeking in, thank you for that support. Thank you for your time, because you are spending time over here if you come through. And y'all keep stay in survival mode. Keep picking up a can here, can there, because like I say, blankets, medicine, tools, survival tools. You need what? Scissors, sewing needles, threads, all kind of bandages, medicine, alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and that drinking alcohol. If you do that, you need that for calm you down. Shoes, clothes, extra this, extra that. Get it all. Have it ready. Make yourself as comfortable as possible if stuff happens to come our way, so you will be prepared. And hopefully you stay in prayer and everything be all right. But when it's time, it's time. So don't start panicking. Don't panic and don't worry so much, because that ain't gonna do that but make you start getting a pre-existing condition. Not a pre-existing, but have an underlying condition you don't know about because you're worrying so much. Your hair falling out, your skin breaking out, your heart pitter-pattering. Calm down. Come on over here to the Spirit Boosting community and see what we talking about, see what we sharing, and check out those channels that are shouted out on the community tab, or just stroll down on the Spirit Boosting this channel and click on channels and see if they have active channels, and go and see what they're talking about, what they report. Y'all ear hustling, eye hustling out there in those grocery stores. Let us know what's happening. Shannon, I know you out there, and Pam and Living It. I know y'all out there getting those great food pantry hauls. Hey Shirley, I just talked to you. It's early over here. When y'all see, notice me on answering comments, it's like 4 o'clock. And in Southern California, I'm 3 hours early. It's probably 7 over there and 4 over here. when it's 10 out there, let me see, when it's 10 out here, y'all, what going on? 1 o'clock. So y'all remember that if you see me up answering, it's early. So that just let you know this work is never done. You got to answer comments, respond to comments, answer comments. You got to go support channels. You need to shout out. You got to make your video. You got to, if you're hitting the streets, you got to do all that. It's a lot of work when you have a channel. And I appreciate the folks that take out their time to come and support, because time is precious and valuable. And I thank you guys so very much for doing that. It's valuable. And thank you for so much for having my back. Like I said, the war will teach you. It'll teach you about war. You gotta have somebody have your back. You gotta have some partners. You gotta have a team. And the team, what? The team make the dream work. And that's what y'all doing over here on this channel. Y'all making the dream work. Y'all motivational. Y'all inspiring. Y'all encouraging. Y'all helped me through a lot of times when I was discouraged about a lot going on. Things still going on that I still think ain't right. But with you guys having my back and still continue to support me and coming through after all my crying and stuff. I love y'all. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But please continue to collect things that are going to be handy, come in handy. Shop wherever you think is going to be, you know, where you could get stuff you need in bulk, or get several packages or cans of certain stuff. That stuff like this that will last for a while. Especially going to last more than a month. But like I said, nothing is promised. You don't never know when something's going to happen crazy. So you always got to stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. And if your family members ain't being foolish and stop being stubborn and doing what they need to do, that's, you know, that's a bigger blessing. That's for me, forgetting what I'm trying to say. I struggle with all that stuff because sometimes I don't know. I don't know. I'll be tired, or I just lose my train of thought. But y'all, I hope y'all can hear me, because I need to give me a new camera. This camera probably weak. I've had this camera for a few years now. It's probably tired. But I'm supposed to be using my phone, but I ain't gonna put all that stuff on my phone. But one day I'm gonna try and do a video with my phone. I'm still learning how to use that thing, y'all. That thing got my nerve, my last nerve. Easiest thing to do is FaceTime. And now I am answering the phone a little bit better, even though sometimes swiping thing don't want to be swiped. It's crazy. Why can't you just push a button? I don't like that swiping part. But y'all, I guess I'm through telling y'all what's what. But remember, y'all, continue. If y'all got somebody y'all need to support them, have their back. Watch out for your people. Be partners, be allies, however that go. Look out for your people, your folks. Support them, and hopefully they support you back. But don't forget what I said in the previous video. I was telling y'all, some folks got issues that, you know, it's challenging. It's challenging. We all have challenges, and it's hard, and it's a struggle. Especially when you want to forgive somebody and you know how they made you feel, what they did. But, you know, it's a struggle, but you be strong. You are strong if you know, like they say, turn the other cheek and move forward. Because that'll make you sick too, holding on to pain and grudges. You got to move forward. You got to stay beautiful. You got to stay uplifted. You got to stay a spirit booster. Wow, I even feel good saying that. Anyway, y'all heard the message. Y'all know the tips. Stay in survival mode. Hope y'all heard everything I said. And if not, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I guess I need just talking to the mic. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna let y'all go because I know y'all busy. Still getting y'all supplies together. I still got to declutter, organize, and rotate. Remember, rotate, declutter. But don't get overwhelmed. Take your time, because y'all see what I got to do. I got to get to work on my plants. I think I'm going to show y'all my balcony stuff. and try to do some crafting, but I'll still have a stock up video. I mean a food haul thing, but I got to do other things. I'm not just just this. I got to go out there on my garden, on my balcony, and check on it. And Sushai, I enjoyed your video. Congratulations on your new move in your bigger area to do more gardening and have more plants. I love it. Okay, y'all. Don't forget to check out the community tab and visit those channels. Support them. Have their backs. Come on, y'all. Let's do this teamwork so the dream can work.